Now concerning Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's his name.
Okay, I did not know who he was at all. And the Lord began to speak to me about his life. I did not know who he was. The Lord started speaking to me, and I saw him in the spirit, a rainbow-haired colored rapper. And I said to myself, well, I'm from old school, so ain't no preachers that or rappers that I know that got rainbow colored hair that are going to be even allowed. They would just, I'm from the old days. You know what I'm saying? So they started saying to me, the Lord started speaking to me about this young man and said he was out of Brooklyn and different things like that. And I didn't know who he was, and the Lord started to speak to me about his life. So and a lot of times what happens, especially in social media, is we look at the surface of something. We look at the flesh of something instead of looking at the redemption. You see what I mean? And so we condemn instead of looking at their destiny and the fact that God wants to redeem them. Yes. And so what happened to me personally with him was the Lord began to speak to me about his life and how the Lord wanted to spare him. And the enemy was trying to kill him. Yes. And I started seeing different things the Lord was showing me primarily about him, and especially about the reason why, interestingly enough, that this hair color of the multicolor hair was actually God prophesying over his life, the rainbow of hope. And the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me to begin to decree and declare into his life that although the enemy wanted to kill him, that he would be used where he's been used by the enemy. Yes. The Lord would redeem his life and use him to reach millions of people for Jesus. And, we're in the process, I believe, of seeing that. And the Lord told me that while he is in the pit, like Daniel, which his name is actually Daniel, it was so crazy. I said, and the Lord said, I'm going to take Daniel out of the lion's den. That even those that are around him, see, those that are around him, where he's at right now, want to consume him. Yes, they do. And the Lord said, I'm going to shut the mouths of the lions, and he's going to come out. He's going to come out. And see, that's when all the things came out, even about the people that he was around, really using and abusing him. And lions wanting to take him out. And so we're in the process of seeing what God's going to do. But the Lord told me that he is going to redeem him. He's going to take him out of the pit, out of the lion's den, and that he's not going to be harmed. So I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but I believe that he is not going to go to prison. I believe that the Lord is going to, and is right now speaking to him. And we're going to see a total transformation, and is going to use him to reach many people for the Lord. Going from a troll to triumphing in Jesus Christ. It's going to be something. So just watch it.